Hey, what's up? Welcome to FreesTYLERs, the greatest podcast in the history of mankind, ran by a 15-year-old kid. Today I'm speaking with the one, the only, Joey Bragg.
Good to be here, but my name is KK, commonly confused for Joey Bragg of Live in Maddie. But how are you doing, Tyler?
Wait, what?
Do not know.
It's worse the second time. We already filmed this. This is the second time around. It didn't go through. Kay is most likely known for his blur videos on TikTok, but he's also a fake voice actor and an alternative musician. Anyway, I have a couple of questions to ask you if you're cool with that.
Absolutely.
How did you first know that you looked like Joey Bragg?
One of my cousins told me I looked like him, and then I started watching the show with my own niece, and it was pretty clear that we looked very similar, which is why I made that first viral TikTok of mine where I was just like, I'm Joey Bragg. And people were like, oh my God, it's Joey Bragg. But I'm not.
Has anyone mistaken you for Joey Bragg in real life?
No, and I'm a little surprised about that, but I live I'm assuming he's in California. I live on the complete opposite side of the country, so it'd be very unlikely.
When did you first know that you wanted to start making music?
I've always written down lyrics, and since I was pretty young, and it wasn't until I graduated from college that I decided I wanted to actually do something with all these lyrics I was writing. So I learned very, very basics of producing my own music, and the quality at first wasn't really the best, but I've slowly been improving my sound and just what I know as far as production goes and how to make music. And it's just been a fun last 4 years of getting better and improving.
In which ways do you try to stand out from other creators on TikTok?
So the biggest thing that I do is create my own content, whether it's like the blurred out raps, pretending to be voice actors or even actors. I try to stay away from the meme format and just the trendy sounds and whatever is going around all over, especially because a lot of people just copy original content from other creators, which I don't like doing that. And I feel like a lot of people also don't get credit when they make those, like that first one, and then it becomes a trend. I just avoid trendy things and kind of do my own thing.
What is your favorite song that you've written so far?
My favorite song I've written is probably Want It All, which is my most popular song. It's about one of my friends who passed away from a heroin overdose. And it kind of goes in depth with that. It's definitely the deepest thing I've ever written. Even my newer song called Price of Falling in Love, that one I like a lot as well. But I also have a lot of other older songs that are more comedic rap. So I kind of have been all over the place, but I'm narrowing more towards an alternative niche and sound in my music.
What would your advice be to someone trying to start to get into making music?
The two biggest things is try to learn how to play an instrument. I didn't play anything until a few years ago. I tried to pick up the ukulele and more recently the guitar. So those are the two instruments I play now. But definitely learn how to play an instrument early, and it'll help you whether you're performing live or recording and making beats and then going over your own beat. And then also learn how to use a DAW to record your own music, because that's going to be crucial in getting your music out to streaming services and having a good quality sound if you start young and really learn how to do the production side of things yourself.
I know right now that you're probably most known for your TikTok blur update videos. What inspired you to make that?
It was really, pretty much before that, I was just shooting my shot everywhere with different things. And that one just happened to stick. I already owned the actual object that I used for it. And I just thought it was kind of a funny idea. Didn't really think to myself, man, this is the one that's going to take off. And then it took off, and it's very easy to make. So I kind of kept it going and eventually turned that into the blurred out raps, which I did just to let the people know that I'm also musical. I make music. I'm a musician, which worked a little better at getting people to then check out my music from my TikTok.
What is the video that you made that changed it all?
That's a tough question because my overall goal has always been to get people to listen to my music, and I haven't done a good job doing that. But as far as which ones got me a new following and the biggest following, I'd say it was honestly the Spotify voice actor one, where I go, it was pretty much like if I were to reenact it here, it'd be like being a voice actor is fun, but you don't often get recognized. And then I just did the impression where I go, thanks for watching. Click here for more information. Now enjoy the next 30 minutes of ad-free music. And that one, again, I didn't think was going to like go crazy. I just thought it was a funny idea because there's no like face to that name. Like no one really knows who that voice actor is. It's not like a well-known one. So just kind of giving that face, I guess, I thought would do well. And then it did it. People went crazy. A lot of angry comments on that one, but
Really?
it definitely, yeah, people hate that Spotify ad voice on the non-premium versions. But that put my follower account on like a new level that I could have never imagined. And then I kind of piggybacked off that into voice impressions for a little bit until I really hit the weird new niche of the blurred out content.
I never even knew about the Spotify one. I knew about the Wii Sports and stuff.
Yeah, so
that
that came after, which also, I kind of piggybacked off the other voice actor ones where I go, nice shot. Like, just not even like the best impression, but people are like, oh my God, it's him again. I've lied a lot on my TikTok. I'll put it
It's all fake. It's all fake.
pretty much. Other than that, I'm a musician. That's very real.
Yeah. I think that's about all the questions I have. I know you make music. Born to Win is a really good one. You guys should definitely check out his music. I know that you just got banned from TikTok, which sucks.
It does. Yeah, just to clarify, my last account, which had all the following, just got banned. Just started a new account, but maybe I'll get my old account back. Don't know if it'll happen or not.
What's your new account? What's like the at?
So it's at KK Music with no spaces this time. Just my previous account just had spaces. So I think you can just search KK again or KK Music and should come up.
So I'm going to put a link in the description if you want to help him get his account back. I already filled it out. I encourage y'all to do the same. And yeah, is there anything you want to say before I end this?
No, just thanks for having me, and I appreciate the support. And check out my music if you didn't know I make music.
Okay, bye.
Hey, thank you. Bye.
Man, that was awkward.